Okay, so hello people. We still haven't finished this. I think I will finish it up today, however, because there's not too much space left. So let's do a little bit of breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. There we go. Sometimes the breathing is a little bit longer and sometimes it's a little bit shorter. So there is what are they called? Grass cutter. A thing that cuts grass. A lawnmower. That's what they're called. Outside my house. But I think it's not loud enough to be a problem. It might start to rain too. So, but that's just a plus. I just took a little pause. I've been filming all the drawing videos in one sitting, which, you know, it's not uncommon for ASM artists to record for a long time, but I would advise you, if you do ASMR, take a little break. Or not even if you do ASMR. Whatever you do, take a little break in between. Because you will be, if you just keep on pushing through, you will only get more tired anyway and you won't get anything done. So it won't do your work any good and it won't do you any good. So I would suggest you take a little break, just breathe and maybe stretch your body if you've been sitting down. I take a break every 45 minutes because there it is said that you can't focus longer than 45 minutes, or you can't have, after 45 minutes of, doing brain work, you start to lose effectiveness and get tired. So that is the time to take a break. You could experiment a little bit with yourself, see when is the best time to take a break for you. They also say, however, you can hear it's very vague. I don't remember where I got this information, so don't take my word for it. I do know, however, that breaks are good, but they say, because when I take breaks every 45 minutes, I feel really good. However, they say that you only need 5 minutes and then you can go back. That does not work for me. I need 15 minutes at least if I've been doing like real if I've been pushing my brain real hard or something, or if a whole day has gone by, or if I'm a bit more tired that day, I can need even more. And I also take 35 minutes, a 35-minute walk. When it's a bit colder, I take an hour walk approximately. But when it's too hot in the summer, I just can't handle it. So I just go for 35 minutes. You might not, it might be hard for some to find the time to take a break. But remember, if you're healthy, it will be easier to work. So don't feel like you're... think about it as if you're doing work when you're walking. Don't think about work, actually relax when you take a walk, but like think of it as it's a part of your work to make sure your body is healthy. And there has been studies that I've read in many books, but two I can remember is The Willpower Instinct, a really good book, which in it tells you about how important exercise is for your brain to work as properly. And I've also heard it in of course many places, but I remember these are the ones I remember. I heard it in Procrastination, the book Procrastination. And I really love listening to those kinds of books, and I listen to it because I do like reading with my eyes more, but I get more tired too. Like it takes a lot of energy because I have dyslexia. So it takes a lot of time. But exercise in procrastination, it says that stress does damage to your brain, and exercise actually helps that, heals what damage. Have I been writing? I've been drawing outside, haven't I? Did you just look at that? Well, gee whiz. Anyway, what the exercise also does, I think I heard this, as I said, in many places, but the most recent is How to ADHD. And there they talk about how exercise, I think they talk about it there. And they might have also talked about that in the willpower instinct. But the brain creates brain connections, neural connections, or do they actually create cells, brain cells? Anyway, I think it creates connection possibilities, neural pathways. So exercise is very good for your brain anyway. I'm not an expert, so don't take my word for it, but do read more about the benefits of exercise and taking a break. And also, yeah, and remember, you deserve a break. No matter if you didn't get anything done, that just means you need a break even more. If you didn't get anything done, but you tried, that means you need a break. I'm pretty sure. So you deserve a break, and your efforts count. You know, you are worth it. So make sure your mental health is your #1 priority. I know it can be hard, but the more you think about it and the more you make mental health a higher priority, the easier it will become to make it actually put effort into making your mental health better. So I'm gonna finish it up and sign it. I'm kind of there we go. That wasn't the most best looking signing I've done, but I've recently started signing with a different signature for my art. But there we go. That is my finished abstract relaxation drawing, and I really do encourage you to do the same thing. All you need is a pen and paper. I'm gonna do some breathing before we end this. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Bye, everyone.